I'm Rock, and today I'm going to show you how to play Who Knows What. Well, actually I know. I'm going to show you how to play Who Knows What. It's a global guessing game by Wildcard. On the box it doesn't actually say what the age is or how many players, but it's 2 to 4 players, and I'd say it's around ages 7 plus, because I'm 11 now and I've been playing it for a few years. Please make sure you click the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell and smash the thumbs up. So let's open the box and see what's inside. In the box there are 4 clue cards, the longitude clue and the latitude clue. There are Who Knows What Where cards. The side with the blue writing at the top is the easy side, and the side with the red writing at the top is the hard side. There is a dice that goes up to 6, 12 tokens, each different set of 4 are used for different things, and there are some instructions. There is a 2-sided game board with a grid reference and squares around the outside. This is the easiest side with country names and borders. And this is the hard side. This side is the hard side because there are no country names and borders. To start the game, each player gets given a clue card and also 1 big cone and 1 small cone. The small cone is put on the start line. Instead of a big cone, you can have a small peg, and this is harder because when you are guessing a place, the peg only covers 1 square, whereas a cone covers 4 squares. So this makes the game a bit harder if you are using a peg. In this example, there are going to be 2 players. So you put the smaller cones over onto the start-finish line. And we are going to use the big guessing cones and also the easier side of the board. So I'm going to flip it over now. So now the board is turned over, let's begin. As I mentioned earlier, each player gets given their clue card. Each player rolls a dice and the highest roller goes first. 5. Around the board there are 5 different categories. There is capitals, trivia, guidebook, places and picture. I landed on the picture one. So I'd pick out the card and I'd show each player the picture on the card. The player to your left goes first and then you go last. So I would guess where that was after the other player has taken their guess. So I'm going to guess it's there. If you get it right, then you go forward 2 spaces. If you get it wrong, then you stay where you are. Once you've placed your counters on the board, you look at the coordinates on the back of the card. So the coordinates are K, which is that line there, 60. So none of us got it right, so nobody would move forward 2. If you guessed on top of another player and you got it right, then you would both go forward 2 spaces. But if you guessed on another player and got it wrong, then only you would go back 2 places. The other player would stay where they were. If you want to use your longitude or latitude clue card, then you will have to go last. Because once the other players have placed their cones on the board, one of them will have to look at the answers and give you either the longitude or latitude. The longitude are the numbers at the bottom and top, and the latitude are the letters at the left and right. Once you have used your card, then you'll have to put it away because you can only use it once. The four corners around the board are marked with a white outline because they are power play questions. This means that when you land on one, you get a question that only you can answer. Play continues until you pass the checkered flag. When you pass it, whatever category you land on, you get a question asked on that category. If you get it right, then you've won, but if you get it wrong, then you have to wait until your next turn to try again. I hope you enjoyed my video on how to play Who Knows Where. As I mentioned earlier, it was by Wildcard, and I've looked at their website and it looks like they've got quite a few good games. I like this game because it has taught me where a lot of places are in the world. Please make sure you click my subscribe button to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell and smash the thumbs up. Thanks for watching!